Am I going to show this in class? Yeah. Shall we show it in class?
No.
Why not?
Because I get camera shy.
She's about as camera shy as whatnot. So this is the plan. This is what I've got to do, right? We've been sent over an article by Ruth. She's the module lead, as it were. And we'd never seen this article before. And that's it there. You're going to be probably seeing some of it. And we're going to put look at this, look at this. See this abuse? This is abuse. And she knows. So we've been sent over this malarkey right here. And we've never seen it before. And we have been tasked
to critique it. Have we?
Yeah, and at what grade?
At an A grade.
Oh, say that again.
At an A grade?
So, oh no, I've got a smaller this now.
70%.
So we're going to try and do a critique. And so we don't, now, the thing is, you have never even seen it, have you?
No.
So, what do you reckon to that? That is what we're doing. We're doing decision making used by nurses during intravenous drug. Now, that probably means more to you than it does to me.
Can you do one of these?
Believe it or not, there was one night in 1989 when I did, but we were allowed to then. Besides, you know, some live, some die. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to show you the process from scratch that we go through in order to try and get ourselves an A grade critique on that article. But just to start off, we're going to prove by, we've never even seen this article ever before, we know nothing about it. The article you choose does not matter. I am not being marked on how good their research is. What we're being marked on is our ability to critique it. Agreed?
Ooh.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have to pause there because I don't want to bore them to death. Anyway. So what I'm doing now, I'm just looking at the reference list of the article. I'm just seeing some rough bits and bobs, and I'm going to just follow some up. So I'm going to download that one, and I'm going to download some of the others, and then I'm going to download Gladstone. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure it's the ones that I can do for free. I'm just going to follow them down. I'm going to download them. And what this will do is support my critique, because not only have I just been bothered with the actual article itself, I'm actually checking up and making sure that anything that they're following, I know. And all of these, you see, are free. General Advanced Nursing. So I'll download this one as well, Systems Approach to Medication Error, and I can use them then in my critique. So with one hand, there you go. I'm just going to save this now to my Samsungy thingy bob, and I go save, kadunk, and now that's saved, and I've given them all names, and so I'll probably do this, going back to the original now, I'll probably do this for 10, 11 of these that I can follow up. And I'm not worried about the dates, I'm just worried about whether I've got to pay for them or not. So I've already got Gladstone here, got that one already, and I've got that Anderson one now, and I'm going to pick up one or two others, and I'm going to read them, and I'm going to go through them, and it's going to give me some confidence and idea about whether or not this paper is any good. So what next? Now it's about the actual critique, is about the process of decision making. If we have a look, process of decision making used by nurses during intravenous drug preparation and administration. Now, to be honest with you, these are not my strong points at all. So what do I do next? Well, I'm just going to have to find something out about a number of things there, decision making process, and I suppose I'm going to have to find some stuff out about intravenous drug use. And I haven't got any friends, so who am I going to turn to? Google Scholar, and so maybe I'll just put in, I don't know, what do I type in here? I'm just going to put in, I don't know, intravenous drug preparation. Would that do it? Let's have a look. Oh, crisis over, spelt it right now. So there we go. So it's in. Now there's whole bunches of stuff. Oh, look at that. What's this? You see, now this is not a fix. You see this one here? So I'm just going to download that. Ethnographic study of instant severity of that looks good. So I'll keep a copy of that. Right. So what we got here is a critiquing model. As you see, I'm on Wolf, and I'm in session 7, folder 7, and there's whole bunches of them. So there we go. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, this one seems to be very popular. It's a good dunk, you know the score. Download. There, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download and print, etc. And I'll come back to you. So I'm taking a bit of a gamble now, because I am just gonna make a start and just see what happens while I'm filming. So I've been doing a list as I've gone along, and this list is about the process of critiquing, how I've started at A and hopefully we'll finish at Z. And I'm thinking about how it works in a number of phases, and what you've actually been watching is me working in an orientation phase. That's lasted for about 3 to 5 hours, and in that I've spent at least an hour on the original article, and then another 2 or 3 hours on this sort of 16 or so articles, which I've downloaded from Google Scholar and various free sites. Some of them are references which are referenced in the original, some of them ones that I think have linked, and now that I'm becoming more confident and more au fait with the article itself, I'm becoming more expert. So good for me. It's this confidence really that I'm really pleased with. The more confident I've got, the more I know about the article, the more I know, and this is the most important thing, the more I know about the scene they're in via all of the experts, I can now start making a pretty good judgment on that. And I knew absolutely nothing about the topic. Absolutely nothing. That's still don't. And cue.
And that's how you end up with an A grade critique.
Hold on.
Was that it? What's
You
it
can
supposed
do
to
you
say?
can do that a
What was
lot
it
better.
supposed to say?
Try that again.
That's how you end up with an A grade critique assignment
For
this module, which is.
and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this. You can do this. Ciao for now.